Okay, so I want to hinge upon what Eliza Does is talking about. She said she got sued on Etsy, because and got a cease and desist related to selling some things related to diamond encrusted Disney stuff. She said you can't. She gave an example of Disney fabric that you would get from Hobby Lobby or Joann's and Michael's, and she said you can't. She said that's just for home use only. And then she was talking about the patterns. Now, patterns in stores have pretty much gone, and I'm not even sure that they're in Walmart anymore. I don't even think Walmart has the bolts of fabric, and I think they are at Joann's, the bolts of fabric, and they're going out of business right now. Even though people do like sewing, I don't know if they like sewing anymore or not. I mean, I used to sew a little bit. I never did anything really big like industrial sewing or anything like that. But she's talking about the patterns that you would get from the store that was from McCall's and Simplicity. I mean, that is, I can't think of the last time I have seen patterns in a store. And I used to, I'm trying to think if patterns were in like Sears and Penny's at one time. I might have to research and see, because I was thinking I remember sitting, I think maybe they were. Okay, so this says yes. It's been so long that I forgot that it kind of reminded me that I was thinking that they did have them in this. AI says yes, Sears and J.C. Penney stores sold sewing patterns at one time along with fabric and other notions. Department stores like Sears and Penney's. And I was thinking, it said Montgomery Ward. Oh, Woolworths had sewing patterns. I mean, they just had big trays and trays and trays full of big sewing patterns. So I'm thinking that that's what this woman over here, Eliza Does, is talking about. That you can't sell those patterns either, but they pretty much don't exist. They're hard to find anymore. Now, my former grandmother-in-law, she's long passed away back in the mid-1990s, but what she would do, she would get a pattern from clothing from the store, so it was kind of different. So she would trace around something, or even a little dress. She would trace around it. She had no idea who made it. So she would just get some fabric, like some wax paper or something, or newspaper, trace around the pattern, and then sew from that. And I thought, what a clever idea. She's making something that's from the clothing manufacturers in the store and making a pattern from that, which is, you could cut stuff apart. You could get it from the secondhand store and cut them apart and get a pattern that way too, if you want to sell things that way.